will material discuss about frequency, tendency, probability. Section 1 presentation. 1. Look at this example. Most setting tools are made of steel. Setting tools are usually made of steel. Now can the following into the statement of frequency using the word in the bracket. A few setting tools are made of ceramic. B. Something tools are of diamond. C. Most setting tools are made of mixed with steel. D. No setting tools are made of iron. E. Shooting tools are made of carbon steel. Description. The failure array of component products in the given factory. Look at test statement. The failure rate at the end of the first hour is approximately 1%. This means the 10 out of 1,000 components are delivered to trial at the end of the first hour of operation. In other words, the chances of a component failing at the end of the first hour of operation are 1 in 100. Now say whether the following statements are true or false. Correct the false statement. A. 4 out of 1,000 components are delivered to file at the end of the third hour of operation. B. The chance of a component failing at the end of the third hours are 1 in 300. C. The failure rate at the fit hour is approximately 2%. The four component out of 1,000 are delivered to fail at the end of the fifth hour. E. Six component out of 1,000 are delivered to fail at the end of the 11th hour. If the failure rate at the end of the 13th hour is approximately 0.8%. The chances of a component failing at the end of the 15th hour are 1 in 100. He of then 1,000 products 500 were filed by the end of the 15th hole. Riches. In the given system, the chance of a component failing after the first 1,000 are 1 in 1,000. During the next 3,000 hours, the chances of failure uniformly only after 8,000. How the chance are 1 in 2,000. The only remain content for the next 4,000 hours. It's then enter the real frame and the chance of the component failing in the next 3,000 hours increase uniformly 1 in 800. No draw or graph long the change in flow rate percent make the vertical axis the failure rate and the horizontal as the operation whole.
Yeah.
Making is displayed in the following sentence. A. The probability of this mechanic producing a component greater than in diameter considerably. B. The probability of this mechanism production a component with the 10 4,9995 millimeter is nil.
3.
C. The probability of this mechanic producing a component the diameter of which is within the range 4,992,4,993 millimeter is very high. The probability of this mechanism production a component within the range of 4,992,4,993 millimeter is relatively low. E. The probability of this mechanism production a component within the range. V. The probability of this mechanism production a component within the range.
3.
Every king of great with the love in the material is the result of that material failing or to withstand the strength which have been created in the form of to give time disgrace tender to result from the failure of the material to raise the tension stresses sensitive rather than the compressive and stresses. From this further point of view, the amount of radiation in straight person becomes will depend on the extent of the cranking, which as occurred. In this, for this reason, the sleep crashes are not usually considered unserious as they do not result in the significant lack of strength. On the other hand, it is important there is delicious but whether cracks are serious or other reviews should be served on the relationship between the strength of the material and its shape and sensitivity the dress crash. Oke, terima kasih. Oke, thanks you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.